Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kari HQ here, back again with another video for y'all. So I got a pretty cool topic for y'all, all my people that love Colombia and love exploring this beautiful country. I'm in a different city today. I'm actually in Cali, Colombia, the capital of salsa, guys. That's right. And this is my second time in Cali, but I feel like I want to do like a first impression video because I haven't been here in 4 years or so. So while I do have an impression of last time, I'm trying to wash that slate clean and give y'all my kind of fresh opinion because, you know, for me, it's a lot different than Medellin. A lot different. There's a lot of pluses and a lot of minuses. But let's get into it, man. So I just got here a couple days ago. And first off, let's talk about the climate, right? Because it is a little bit more humid here, a tad bit warmer, but it's really not too hot. Like last time I came to Cali in 2018, it was hot. Like I don't know if it was like the season, because I came in November and right now it's October. So I don't think that it was, you know, the season. And generally in Colombia, being right next to the equator, the seasons don't really change here anyway. So I think it's just when the sun is out. So when we got here, this trip, the sun wasn't out, it was kind of cloudy. So that caused it to kind of feel like Medellin, to be honest. It wasn't scalding hot like it was last time. Not scalding hot maybe, but just a little bit warmer. Anyway, so you could expect a slightly warmer climate out here, guys. Not much, but just a little bit warmer, especially when the sun's out. Now, you know, Medellin being in the mountains, it doesn't get so hot. There are mountains in Cali so the city kind of backs up to this mountain range. It's really beautiful. But, you know, for those of you coming from Medellin, you'll find a lot of commonalities here with Cali, right? One thing that I really like about Cali is the food. I gotta say, these people know what they're doing when it comes to the food and the seasoning. You know, they really turn the spice up. Whereas though Medellin food, like paisa food, can be very basic, very bland. Doesn't mean it's bad. Like I love my we got some birds visiting. I don't know what type of birds these are, but they're like yellow with like a white stripe on them. They're beautiful. I wish you could see it, but I gotta stay focused on the video. Yeah, so the food in Medellin is great. Like I love my sancocho. I love my I just love like the lentejas, like the soups in Medellin. They're, you know, they just use real all natural vegetables and stuff like that. So the cuisine you'll notice is a little bit more basic in Medellin. In Cali, they turn the spice up, bro, and they have a lot more seafood. It's closer to the ocean, so a lot of the typical food here has fish and like shrimp and stuff like that in it. So I'll drop a little clip of some of the food I had at this restaurant here in town. I highly recommend it. But yeah, you could tell that I think it's the blackness, the Africanness, which is a segue into my next point, which is there's a lot more black people here, straight up. Like, and you don't see that weird kind of like I guess like that weird like demographic kind of, I don't know how to say it. Basically, in Medellin, you'll notice like all the black people seem to be like in poverty. Here, you see a lot more black people that got money, that's doing things, that's driving nice cars. Like I seen people hopping out of Mercedes and BMWs and they was like, look like me. So that's pretty cool, man. I like to see that, you know. I could definitely tell you that the women out here, they're different, bro. The women out here in Cali is different. They got more curves for days. Definitely darker skin. You know, their style is a little bit different. They, you know, while the Pisces are very, they have their own style. Like, they're very prissy. You know, like, they really are, like, very prissy to me. But, like, the Caleñas are a little bit more, like, hot. Like, just that Latin flavor, man. Like they just got that real Latin flavor. Like they just spicy. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's just a slightly darker skin and stuff like that. But even when they talk, like their accent is different from the Medellin girls, the Pisces and stuff. So if you're coming out to Cali, for the women, you won't be disappointed. Another cool thing about Cali, man, there are not a lot of tourists here. Like, one thing about Medellin that it doesn't really irritate me, but like I got used to it, but I see so many Americans now. It's just like crazy, bro. Like when I first came to Colombia, I didn't ever think that I would see this many Americans as I do now. Like whether you're, especially if you're in Poblado, Envigado, Laureles, it can sometimes feel like you're not that far from home. But whenever I'm in Cali, dog, I feel like I'm really in Colombia, man. Like I'm deep in Colombia and far away from, you know, my home. So that's interesting, you know. And another point, like, you'll see they have a lot more salsa clubs out here. Everybody out here listens to salsa all day long. I mean, every Uber or every cab that I've gotten in has been listening to salsa, and it'd be like young folks, like 25, you know, young drivers and stuff. Generally in Medellin, you'll hear a lot more reggaeton. Like, it's like Cali is the capital of salsa, whereas though Medellin is the capital of reggaeton in Colombia. Now, the true capital is debatable. Some people will say, for reggaeton at least, the capital is Puerto Rico. So a lot of big artists do come out of Puerto Rico for sure. I can't dispute that. But if there was a second capital to reggaeton, it's hands down Medellin for sure. Now, I find out here that the women are a lot easy to talk to. Like, I ran down just to practice my game, you feel me? Just to get a few numbers. Like, I like to just like, cause I come from an HBCU, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Prairie View A&M. But when I was in school, man, like we was like pros at running game and like doing the cold approach on a girl. Like, I remember sometimes you have to walk with the girl and just keep it going, like, you know, cause some girls play hard to get, or they might say something like to try to discourage you, you know what I mean? But if you stay persistent, 9 times out of 10, she'll come off that number and she'll respect you for not giving up. So I ran down on a couple girls out here in Cali, like dimes, straight dimes, like, and I ain't talking working girls, I'm talking like the real deal. And I had some really good success, like straight up. Well, I know it's like Medellin girls are very, very, like, nowadays, it wasn't always like this, but they don't, like, they either feeling you or not. And if they not finna give you like any love. They not finna show no love. But like in Cali, it's not burnt out like that. Cause I think in Medellin, it's been so many gringos and so many like Americans out there trying to holler at girls that it kind of got burnt out in a way. So it's refreshing, like, to just be in Cali and kind of not have that gringo stigma. And quite honestly, I don't think that these girls know that I'm not from here at first, at least until I started talking a little bit. But my Spanish then got so good that I could disguise even the accent. You know, I know what to say, what I can say that will at least make them think, like, is he Colombian or what? You know what I mean? And then eventually, if we keep talking, she'll know I'm not Colombian, right? But at least, you know, once your Spanish gets to a certain level, you feel comfortable enough to holler, like, and you know, they may even think you're not, you know, you're from like Brazil, or not Brazil, or they might think you're from like Choco, or like, you know, or Cal, or this area, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, there are a lot of black people in Colombia. You guys know this, right? So all that to say, like, I'm loving Cali, man. I gotta come back and spend like a couple months out here. Y'all let me know if y'all would be interested in Cari HQ, living in Cali for a little bit, doing some content out here. See, right now, I'm still getting my my feet wet out here, so I do want to do some content in the streets. But like, the reason I can do content in the streets in Medellin is because I know that city like the back of my hand. Like, I know like damn near every barrio, or at least like maybe like 70% of the whole city I know, or I've been there. I've been, you know, around the whole thing. I know where it's safe, and I know where it's not safe. In Cali, I really don't know yet, so I gotta spend some more time here to get comfortable, you know, going out into the streets and filming and stuff like that. But that looks like it could be in the future, man. Like, if I'm still out here in Colombia, I'm definitely gonna consider taking some time and living in Cali. Now, I did see some gringos out here. Like, I went to the club the other night, and there were some gringo black Americans. Like, I could just tell whenever dudes is like polo down with like a with like a plaid polo shorts or something like that. It's like, bro, you know what I mean? Were you from North Carolina or something? You feel me? But yeah, man, it's cool. Like, I feel like Cali is the next city to get blown out, so I want to enjoy it before it's completely blown out. But it's super dangerous too, from what I heard. You know, I move a certain way to prevent, or at least try to prevent any mishaps. But I heard that Cali could be more dangerous, but I'm gonna find out, is that just a stigma, or, you know, is it true? So anyways, guys, stay tuned to the channel for more content about Cali, about Colombia, about Medellin, and everything Colombia. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know if y'all been to Cali. What are y'all questions about Cali? Are you scared of coming to Cali? Yeah, just let me know. Tap in with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. All right. Follow me on Instagram at cari.hq. And I'll be back in Medellin soon. I'm just spending a few days in Cali. But yeah, I'll be back in Medallo in no time. So you guys that's coming out to Medellin, definitely hit me up. Book your consultations, man. I want to get you guys. I want to help you guys not make the mistakes that I made. You know, all the stuff that I had to learn, bro. If you book a consultation with me, at least I can point you in the right direction on a lot of stuff, save you a lot of time and money. All right, guys. So that's it for today. I'm out. Cari HQ.